They were all doping. Therefore, it's an even playing field. It's like the 2004 fucking Boston Red Sox when they beat the Yankees. Our roided-up guys beat your roided-up guys. That's level. That's a level playing field. I can't fucking believe those. They just kept coming at him, and then finally everybody fucking cracked. You know? Bunch of goddamn pussies all lining up to fucking rat the guy out. Is there any, like, you know, wasn't half the fun when you were growing up when the teacher knew you did something but couldn't fucking prove it and knew that you knew who the fuck did it and you just sat there and you wouldn't fucking say shit and you got to watch this person in power be defeated? You know, what the fuck are they going to do to you? Why did these other bike riding jackasses all crumble? What were they threatening you with? I don't fucking get it. Let me ask you this. How the fuck is Lance Armstrong's cheating, but these old roided up guys you see at night, the nighttime that's Cinegenics, they're not cheating. They're on fucking HGH. They didn't earn their six-pack. How come none of their shit's getting taken away? It's go fuck yourself, all right? He won the thing. He won it 7 times in a fucking row. I don't give a shit. Barry Bonds hit the most fucking home runs of all time. All right? And he did it. You just say he did it during the roid era. That's all. We're all going to be on him. You know? It's going to happen. No one wants to have a chicken neck. No one wants to have your fucking tits that you never had before now sliding into your fucking stomach. Your stomach's just a slit, you know? That's how fat you get as you get older. When your fucking navel looks like a fucking ass crack or somebody sleeping on a couch on its side, right? All the way down to your old fucking ball bag. You don't want that. You want to be shredded. Okay? And it's already starting. Old people are taking these fucking things. For what? Because they're trying to make Division I football? No, because they want to look good. Okay? And how do we know how to give it to these people? Because they're heroes like fucking Lance Armstrong all the way back to Lyle Alzado. They put this shit in their fucking bodies. And, you know, those fucking cunts out there in Silicon Valley, they got to watch what happened. Slowly make improvements. I'm telling you. Within 15 years, I guarantee you, there's going to be kids sprinkling HGH onto their fucking cornflakes, wondering why Lance Armstrong wasn't allowed to say that he won that fucking bike race 7 years in a row. I got fucking news for you. If you want to see people not on roids try and ride a bicycle up a fucking mountain for 6 fucking weeks in a row, whatever the hell it is, you want to see them do that all natural, that's going to be the most boring shit you've ever seen in your life. You might as well watch me do it at that point. My fucking head turning all red. Wheezing, just looking at the mountain. All right? It's some superhero shit. Okay? There's no fucking Santa Claus. It's over. All right? Do you think this shit's going to end? It's not going to end. We're going to move on to bionic people next. They're literally going to take out the bottom of people's legs below the fucking kneecap, and they're going to put a strut in there, just like they do in a car. You know? And then white people are going to be dunking, and then black people are going to be like, dude, what the fuck? You know, give me some bionic legs. Then you have a fucking Michael Jordan with bionic legs. Yeah, I'm telling you. By 2030, the goddamn backboard in the NBA is going to be up where all those Celtics championship banners are. That's my theory. Give me a fucking break. I was really rooting for that guy. Not that I like cheetahs. You can't ride a bike 60 miles an hour up and down a fucking mountain without being on stuff. Why is everybody acting like this is a surprise? And then you just see these fucking douchebag people in the media, right? They all can't fucking wait to jump all over Lance Armstrong's. Why? Because they sucked in gym class. And you know the deal in high school. You don't get any pussy because you got an A in creative writing. All right? And then these fucking little smarty kids, they see these meathead athletes walking around with their fucking abs and their pecs, going, oh, fucking give me the ball, right? And they just sit there going, why is she the dick of that fucking moron? And it bugs them. And they can't wait. They can't wait for the day for when one of them gets caught doing something, for them to be fat and coming back to the reunion, and they can be there like, oh, I fucking write for this paper. Huh? And then they go over to that cheerleader who used to be good, now her face is all fucking shiny with the Botox, but he still fucking grabs her by her fucking hair at this point, right? He's got that, that you're not an old lady, but you're not a young lady hair, where it starts to be extremely flammable after all the years of highlight, and it's like a goddamn bird's nest, sort of a dude's haircut at that point, but they added some sort of little flip to it, so it's still technically a feminine haircut, and you're just jamming it down towards your slacks, right? So this is what this douche had to say. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say this at the top of the podcast. This podcast is brought to you. Today's show is brought to you by Audible. Please visit audible.com/Bill for your free audio book download. Huh? Why would you want to read when someone can read it for you? Why would you want to ride a bike up a damn mountain without having roids injected into you? I don't want to do that. There's a reason why people don't ride a bike to work when they live on the other side of a fucking mountain. All right? Because it hurts your legs. You need something beyond vitamins. How fucking exciting is the Tour de France? I love it. I don't care that they're on roids. Give them more fucking roids.